We just had the worst storm, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but look, this power line collapsed, and it's a domino effect all the way down there. I don't know if you can see the fire truck that's over there, but this is just the start of it. There are so many trees that have fallen. I've seen the inside of so many homes from the outside because of the trees falling, but we're getting yelled at from construction. Hello, welcome to the vloggity vlog. You've seen this outfit kind of before, but look, changed it up with a scrunchie. I love it. I feel like I looked really good in one mirror, and now I'm like, I feel like a little frumpy. I don't feel like I'm too bad, but I am going to Emmy Tom's birthday dinner. I'm a little bit late. I wouldn't be late except for the fact that I'm having to get to the uptown area when it's rush hour, so that was my bad. And I wanted to look glam, and I wanted to remember everything. Like, it's just, shut up, okay? It's really hard sometimes. So I'm a little late, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. Oh, I feel kind of awkward. There's like a homeless person, and I mean, I feel super bad, but I'm just someone that's like, I can't be reaching. Oh, sorry about that. The car started going. I gotta drive. Uptown is kind of hard to navigate through. Like lots of one-way streets in Dallas, which is fine. It's just, I'm not as familiar with it. I think if I worked in Uptown, I would have a know where I was going, but I don't. So all I know is the tollway. So, oh my gosh, what's that? Oh, it's one of my hairs in my phone case. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I got to go, and yeah, I wish I could show you guys my outfit. I'm not for sure if I will be vlogging this time because she's cool with vlogging, which is really awesome of her, but I haven't seen some of these people in forever, and I don't know everyone, so we'll see how that goes. If she brings up like, hey Lesley, aren't you gonna vlog this? Then I'll totally vlog this. Okay, I'm late. I'm 8 minutes, probably 9 minutes late. Gotta go. Oh. I know you won't believe me, but this is the next day. I'm literally just threw on the same shirt. I always feel like I cry after these haircuts. I know it looks good. It does. It really does look good. But I didn't ask for these bangs. These were side swept bangs. I asked for her to cut them at an angle right here with my layers, and I put right here. I asked for them here, not up here. Like, I can't even tuck them all behind my ear, and I work out, and so now I'm gonna have to like clip this back. I'm just so bummed. Like, and I only got a haircut in deep condition, and I was there 3.5 hours. I know, like, I do go to a school, and I like the school, and I know what I'm getting into, but I just felt like I could better predict a better haircut this time. I don't know. At least it looks good. It's just frustrating because, of course, it looks good. I came out of the salon, but how is it going to look when I take care of it at home? Like, there's a reason why I don't do bangs anymore. There's a reason people don't do these bangs. It's not in style anymore, and I'm just upset. I'm being pretty quiet right now because I'm in a restaurant bathroom, and I think somebody was trying to like knock. So I don't want to be like, oh, like, why do you have to go to the bathroom? I'm just in here vlogging. But I just had drinks, the former coworker of mine, and it just put me in a better mood. And I'm liking my hair better because I know before you guys were seeing me like on the verge of tears, and it's true, I was. And when I went to sleep that night, I was crying myself to sleep. Crazy. I don't know. I think I had one of those days. But now, this is my outfit. I'm feeling pretty good. And I think I have chips in my teeth, so if you see like yellowy stuff, don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. That's chips. I know I look super silly and probably scary, but this is what I do when I go tan. I never tan for very long because I am a firm believer that it can be very bad for your skin. But I think sometimes like a little bit of sun is good, especially because I personally have a problem retaining vitamin D. So this is what I do. So I know the spots where like when I'm out in the sun that get burned. And of course I do my forehead because I'm always dealing with like little fine lines there. And then you add a little extra right here if you have like a raised bump, because the sun's going to hit that, and I always get like a flare of red. So then my cheeks, especially because like I notice on like the soft squishy tissue of like okay, like fattier tissue tends to burn more. Like it's easier to tan like your tummy and things like that versus, you know, sometimes other parts of your body. Like I think it's because of the tissue. So do that, of course the nose. Now this looks like super silly. Oh no, I'm like messing it up. I put so much here because I get like a little bit of like, is it hyperpigmentation right here? And sometimes I don't even think it's the sun tanning it. I mean, even though it's possible because there's like a little lift right here. But I think it has to do with just skin sensitivity. So when I'm in hot weather, even though if I'm like in my car and my face has been shielded by the sun, it starts kind of getting brown. So I really try to avoid that. And it's been getting a lot better where I can see a little crisp line where my lip is. Sorry, I'm like looking at my viewfinder. I look so silly. But by the time, like after a few minutes, all of this soaks into the skin or sweats and melts away. But like, so I mean it, like even if you're going out with friends, if you get like ready ahead of time, just put this much on. You're going to thank me later. The one thing I know I'm bad about doing is I don't put sunscreen here. And I know it's like, that's fine lines. Like that's really where it needs to be. I know this is so bad because this is me celebrating my youth and not worrying about long-term because there's going to be technology that comes out to help me long-term, right? Like, yeah. But I don't do that because I hate the dark spots that I have here, like the dark shadow. And when I tan, either it gets better or it just looks less noticeable because I'm tanner. I don't know. Sorry, I'm like, I have minimal clothing on, so I'm kind of like right up in your face. So I'm gonna go tan. My hair is still looking good. It's still cute. Now I know I was really upset in the footage before that, and it's true, I was. In fact, I even started crying that night, and I think it's because I was so frustrated because it was side swept bangs. Like I hadn't gotten that haircut from like, I asked for that my freshman year of high school. Like I asked for side swept bangs and they weren't even blended very well. They had like a little chop to them. I guess I was mad because I specifically told her and showed her with my hands what I wanted and the length, and she acted like she understood and she just did it and it was too late. So I was just mad about that. And so I was getting more and more frustrated because I couldn't tuck it behind my ear. So I kept being reminded when I'm like trying to work out, I'm trying to edit some videos, and the strand of hair keeps falling in front of my face. So I just got so mad. I was crying. I think I even made like an Instagram story about it because I was so bummed out. I couldn't help it. Now I feel better. I'm glad that like it's able to be tucked in a high pony, get out of my face. But I'm just going to move on from that and grow. I'm gonna grow as a person from this terrible haircut. It's so funny because sometimes I can be in the sun for so long and I don't think I got any tanner. But how would I know if I don't tan with a lot of clothes on? I don't really have any tan lines. Here I look like maybe I'm like a little bit tan, but then I go out here and it's like, so pale, so pale. Maybe I'm tanner. I know I had some like more freckles come out, and I think my lip, oh, it should want a little pigmentation. When I first went inside, I still had like a really strong white mustache with cream on it, so I got rid of it and I looked, and my upper lip was good, but like look. See how it's like blotchy and it's like brown orangey kind of thing? At least I know it's not like, it's not crusty or anything. It's nothing weird. And I looked online, and this happens to a lot of people, but a lot of people just kind of guess and assume what it is. And there's so many different reasons behind it. Like, I don't think it's anything big. I know that sometimes when I'm out in the sun, I can get pretty blotchy. Like, do I still have the marks? No, okay. Well, I was pretty, this one had like little red dots on it. And I know sometimes when I'm in the sun for too long in a direct area, I can have a reaction to it, but it's not always the case. It's so hit or miss. I don't know what is causing it because you would think it'd be like every time I'm out in the sun and like all over my body. It's just certain parts. So the fact that like I kind of know that about myself, I'm not too worried. I don't know. Okay, the girls watching this, you guys might care. Like the guys watching this, sorry, like you don't care. Just kidding on the tacos. I am actually at a grocery store. Let me lock this. And it's Sprouts, so sometimes they have limited steak, but usually they're like $5 cut, doesn't get touched because people don't splurge on that for dinner. Like family barbecue, I'm gonna get sirloin, you know, so I'm gonna get that, but while I'm here, I might as well grocery shop. I'm watching Crazy Ex-Girlfriend still, and I made myself a steak, and what do you know, I was hungry again. So I was smart this time, and I bought 2 steaks. So I just made myself another one. So it's a little bit hot still, so I'm just waiting a few more minutes. So just watching. Zip, 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 don't talk. I am trying to watch my show. In fact, I'm just gonna go. Good morning. I woke up so dang early. I went to bed at like 1. I woke up though because, you know, I could feel all this light pouring into the bedroom, and also I was really hot. I'm someone like, I'm at that stage where it's like I feel fine throughout the day, but I just wake up so hot. So I am as tired as could be. Oh man, I didn't fully get the yawn out. Oh. Anyway, so listen. I don't know why I feel like waking myself up, like, take caffeine, Leslie, don't like whack your face. But we gotta go give a kitty a shot again, and then I gotta check on the doggy dogs because I gotta make sure they got some food for today. Okay. Tired. Ah. Yes, you're so good, so good. Yes, you're a good boy. You are so much bigger, Luna. Still, all your energy is still here. Go, Tinkles. I'll watch ya. I want to watch you go to the bathroom. We just had the worst storm, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but look, this power line collapsed, and it's a domino effect all the way down there. I don't know if you can see the fire truck that's over there, but this is just the start of it. There are so many trees that have fallen. I've seen the inside of so many homes from the outside because of the trees falling, but we're getting yelled at from construction. Bye, vlog. We have found more debris. It's literally the inside of somebody's home. I don't want to show too much of it because that's their home and I feel bad. I am back home. I don't have power. I still have some pretty good daylight, so I'm just trying to use that up. I was going to film today, couldn't do that because I needed some more lights. I don't want to edit because if I need to charge my phone, I only have found 1 portable backup battery, and so I might need to just plug my phone into my computer. So can't really do much on my laptop. Right now I'm just kind of going around the house and, you know, because I can see, because it's going to be so dark, like so pitch black. Like I already told you guys I have a dark house, but I remember like a month ago, maybe a few weeks, we had a power outage, and I'm telling you, it's as black as can be, black as night. So I'm just kind of relying right here on this, and then I can, sorry, I'm kind of tired. At least I like ate something, and then I'm going to just pick up what I can see because I want to make it look somewhat nice. My mom comes back tomorrow, so it's kind of hoping to have a lot more accomplished. It does get pretty sunny out, I think starting at like 6:30, 7 a.m. So if I go to bed early, I can just wake up with the sun, like one with nature. Okay, is it is so dark in here. It always amazes me. Let me see if I can find a ring light. Oh, it's so bright. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see if I can make it a little brighter. There you go. Oh yeah. Okay, this is enough light. This better hold off on me. I see dead people. This is so bright. I went to my neighbor's house on the other side where it's a lot richer and fancier, and they still had power and they're super nice. So like, hey, can I come over and charge my stuff? And also I brought my food. And so I was in there. I had this really great salmon dish that had some, like a little bit of spicy, sweet and sour teriyaki type sauce. Super good, which I was happy about because the last Sprouts meal I got, I was pretty bummed about. And then I brought some buttery popcorn because that meal was just way too healthy for me. I needed this. And then everything got charged, I think, within a couple hours of being there. Love the kitties, always. And now I guess I'm just going to get my jammies. I'm going to go to bed. I mean, I guess I could jump on the trampoline, but to me that just seems a little silly. Like, I don't know, like something would throw me off where like if I was in the dark, I would jump at an angle and fall off or something. That would be so pathetic. So I don't think I'm going to do that. But I just have my mess right there. What's the point of cleaning? Wait, where is it? It's over there somewhere. So I'm just talking for the sake of talking because I don't want to go to bed just yet, but there's literally nothing else for me to do but go to bed. Good morning. I know it looks like I probably have power, but I'm just using the natural light right there. I don't know what I want to do this morning because, like, I guess I can eat apples and stuff because I don't want to open the fridge anymore. Somebody told me that we were projected to get power today. I woke up to some message. So I'm hoping today doesn't mean tonight because I have Chobani yogurts in there and I don't want that to go bad. But I am up. I only woke up a few times throughout the night and I think it was because it was kind of warm. But I also cared more about sleep. It's almost 3. I am starving. And I got a bottle of water from the fridge and it was kind of gross. I don't know why. Because it was still kind of a little bit chilled. I just think that I'm starting to feel kind of sick. So then the tanning, I think, wasn't like the best. But I was also really bored and it's now so hot in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for a fast food place to eat. I'm thinking Cane's, even though I just had Cane's like yesterday, but it was so good. And then I think I'm going to see if there's a grocery store that's open and then if they have any ice. Okay, so I saw there were remaining 2 bags of ice, but I was told that they were out. I had to talk to a manager about buying them. And then they told me, sorry, a car's probably thinking I'm so weird. They told me that I shouldn't buy it because the power went out and like they're not, it's like probably half ice, half water or something. So I was like, ooh, okay. So then while I'm walking out, somebody was grabbing the ice and putting it in their cart and it looked just fine. That didn't take long. I didn't even have a chance to bring you guys with me. The ice machine was empty. Ugh, I kind of wish I just grabbed the one that was at a Tom Thumb. Ooh. You know what? I don't even like that guest services lady. And I don't mind saying that online because she's been very rude before. Sometimes guest services, you got to be like a snappy personality. Don't get me wrong. But when you're nice, you just shouldn't deserve not nice things. Maybe a gas station? But I feel like they must be bought up all around here. I'd have to go like in a nook somewhere. I'm like watching the mail guy try to get through. Sorry, I parked my car there, buddy. There should be room. I guess they can't really back up very easily because he could have just backed up. I don't know. Anyway, I am finishing off some Cane's. I feel so tired. I think I've just been too warm all day. And I know I kind of wasn't the best at vlogging earlier, but I'm telling you, like, when you don't feel good, your mind doesn't even go to, like, vlogging. You just don't even think about it. mad respect for people who like are doing something, they're in pain and they're holding their phone like, I'm in pain, like, ah. I think I'm home alone at my neighbors and they should not be giving me access to their house. But no, I did ask ahead of time. So I feel like I've been bothering them, like, can I come over to this? Can I come over to this? I just don't want to show up at their house. So, okay. I'm feeling a little bit better, so maybe I can still try to hunt for ice. But my mom lands pretty soon, so I'll see her. She's gonna get all these texts when she turns on the phone, like, I miss my mommy. I don't feel good. Oh, hello. It is Wednesday, and I am chilling in a swimsuit. I feel a little bit chunky because I'm like hunched over. Here, let me put my stomach, let me flex it. Okay, there we go. I'm just chilling in a swimsuit. My hair is still looking pretty cute. I did a pretty intense booty workout. Yes, I did. And then my mom has a friend over. She has a daughter that's similar to my age, but she's working. She gets off soon, but I think she might be too tired to come over. So I'm going to join them because I'm at that age where I can hang out with my mom's friends. But I like to give them a little bit of girl talk, you know, like, girl talk. I like to give them a little bit of girl time so they can girl talk. So what I'm doing is I'm catching up on some videos, and then I'm engaging in the YouTube community because that's what I love most about YouTube is the community. I mean, people these days have gone a little bit meaner, a little bit rougher. I'm not a huge fan of that. But it's up to me and all the good people out there, subtle brag, to continue to make it a great community. So that's what I'm doing. And I don't think I'm going to have time to film today. Because after, you know, I'm gonna go outside. It's hot outside, so that usually kind of makes me not want to do anything later. So I'll probably film stuff tomorrow. But okay, I gotta get back to this because this is what I'm doing right now. This is procrastinating.